Alright. I should be going live. Possibly. Right now. Potentially. So that is dope. I'm trying to get Twitch to work for multi-streaming, but it seems to not want to work. I mean, I know a way to fix it, but do I really want to fix it? Not really. I'll keep it $1.50 with you. But we're live. Out of nowhere. You know how it is. Some light. Failed to start output. It's possible that encoder doesn't start. What does that even mean, you know? Doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. Bit of some troubleshooting once again into the start of a stream. You know how it is. Something casual. Something casual. That's just how it is nowadays. Don't mind me. I am just trying to figure all this out. Start. It doesn't want to start. Okay. Well, whatever. Shared with not shared. What does that even mean? What is we talking about? Alright, well, I guess we're not multi-streaming today. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't be bothered anyways. I cannot be asked. If it doesn't want to work, it don't want to work. As simple as that. It sucks, but that's just how it is. It's just how it be. Well, let me get the stream pulled up and send it through the Discord real quick, because why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Might as well. Why not? Why not? Why not? Might as well. Alright, there we go. Doing some base building. Okay, that should be good. I spelled building wrong. Hate the way. Okay, it's not even gonna correct itself. Building. There we go. I spelled it wrong again. I swear. I'll be live on the highway. This is not even how you spell it. Comma. Okay. Well, I don't know if the music is loud or not, or whatever, but we're live. We do be live indeed, potentially, possibly. On the off chance people are trying to sleep right now, let me see. Alright. I cannot sleep. I now have 300 ping. We are not for real, are we? Ooh. Everything is bugging out. No way. So where, bro? The second I go live? I just don't believe it. Nah, that doesn't add up, bro. I refuse to believe that I'm the problem. It crashed. No way, bro. The second I decide to go live, something goes wrong. Like, I promise you, without all of these minor inconveniences, I promise you, I would have so much more fun doing stuff like this. But it just happens all the time. The millisecond I've gone live. I'm already dropping frames as well. Dude, I don't even know anymore. Like, what are we talking about? Drop the bit rate. Holy, the server shut down. Server crashed. We are not serious. Just as I want to do an out of the blue stream, I'm not allowed to do it. So why? Why must you do this to me? It's not fair. Alright, the server started. Server's back up. Lots of entities has moved into a chunk that isn't currently loaded. What? Surely we're not talking about these chickens now. No way. Why is the day all of a sudden? Who knows? I'm still dropping frames as well. I'm actually gonna like tweak out. I just don't understand anymore. I do not understand what is happening. If I do an internet test right now, right? I should be. Is that 4? Did I just connect to the wrong internet all of a sudden? Like what? I'm still on my connection. I am. So what are we saying? All I want to do is just build a little pond right here. But my stream wants to lag. But why do you do this to me? What have I done to you so far? I don't know what I have done. I don't know. I have done nothing to you at all. This game is rigged. Fix my inventory. Let me put these potions away. Actually, I'm just gonna hope that the bitrate gets better, cause I'm not calling off today's stream. I do not care whatsoever. I need something to do for the next 3 hours, and so I refuse for the stream to be cancelled. I refuse. But the fact that I'm dropping frames like crazy is make me a bit annoyed. It'll not front. Alright. I refreshed the stream. Let's hope that it is working as good as new. Perfect. Brand spanking new. Nope, it's not. It's already showing frames. I don't even know. Like, I just want to have fun. Just chill. You know, do whatever I want. But then then I'm just being told otherwise. So I know it's cool. And the thing is, I swear, me lagging is the only thing I talk about on streams nowadays. Literally, I don't think I've talked about anything else I want to actually talk about, ever. But how am I if I'm lagging all the time? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still dropping frames. I am lost. Lost, I tell you, because I got no idea what to do. I have none. Zero. Nada. Not one clue. Can a young soul please be blessed with some not low bit rate? Help a brother out, you feel me? Throw a brother a bone. Please. I'm begging you. I truly am. But it looks like I'm not gonna get it. Possibly. Maybe. I mean, it looks like it's going up. But let me just start walking around. Let's see what happens. Why am I in F1? Oh. Because I was doing some dances. That's why. I remember. Oh, it's back in the red. Oh my goodness, man. What are we talking about? I swear, if I did not have any minor inconveniences in life, I would be on top of the world. That is a promise I make to everyone in the universe and in the world and in the planet. If I were to have no minor inconveniences and things actually worked how they should work, I would be unstoppable. And do with that information what you with what you will. I promise that is the truth. That is something I believe wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly, I believe that. But here we are, dropping bitrate. You probably don't even know. You probably can't even hear what I'm saying. I'm probably talking to myself. But you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna leave it the low bit rate. Whatever gets picked up on stream gets picked up on stream. I don't even care anymore. I just don't care. But do things my own way. If the bitrate wants to get better, it can get better. It is what it is. It is what it is. See, this is the type of music I'm trying to listen to. You heard me. You heard me. Alright, but we're making a pond here. So, yeah. That is what I am doing. It is true. It is real. This is real news. Groundbreaking, actually. Peace. And now it was just me and Kerp. Just me and Kerp and Sophie whenever Sophie logs back on. Pretty soon. Some crazy stuff. Some crazy stuff. Not going to lie. I feel like it's easier to outline it. But you know what? Outline it with blocks and then start breaking everything. But the thing is, hear me out. I kind of... Hear me out now. Do not care. I could not care less. So I'm just gonna break this stuff and just hope I make like a cool shape for the pond, you know, with all this lag that's happening, because we'll see. Maybe something could come out of this. Some pond builders, get some carps back here, get some koi fish. You feeling me? You feel what I'm putting down? You see what I'm saying? Maybe. Oh, and maybe it could expand through here. You're not hearing me. No one's hearing me, actually. I don't think anyone can hear me. But y'all are not seeing what I'm saying. Right? Hold on now. Hold on now, champ. Wait a second now, champ. I think I might have just figured out the greatest thing, the best build in the world. No joke. Truly, I think I have here. I think I might have something crazy on my hands. Make it. What do I do? I don't know. Make it like a waterfall, potentially. Potentially. Wait a second. Yeah, let's get more of that going. And then I go out this way. Yep. Yes, sir. Okay, we're seeing things, bro. We're seeing things. We're delusional. Okay? We've gone off the deep end. We don't know what we're talking about. We've lost the plot. No joke. Alright, but this is the outline I have so far. That honestly might lead into something here. So let's get rid of that. Also, the song just cut off. What? They're like, you know what? Let me actually just change the song for you. As I was chilling, jamming to some peak music. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Can't believe they would do this to me. I can't believe that they would do this. It's not fair. Also, with this little pocket here, I can honestly use this to my advantage. Since it already exists, right? I build around it, you know? Do some building around this portal. This portal. I think I would honestly have to go from here, though. I want to keep this tree still in this spot, you know? Then turn this into more of a circular air thing. Right? How's that? How's that sound? How's that look? How's that? What's that saying? Is that saying anything? Not really. What do you think? What do you think? Hello? Do you even know what's going on? I don't think so. I think you're lost. All I know is I'm gonna need a whole lot of water. Not gonna lie. Gonna need a whole lot of H2O for my little venture here. What I think I'm probably gonna do is honestly just go super deep with this and then do this as like a ledge. You know? Probably what's gonna happen. I make this a ledge. So let's just mine all of this away. And just continue on like nothing even matters. Ooh, look at that. Look at that lag. Beautiful. Magical. Okay, we got something. Yes. Things are looking good. Looking magical, if you will. Amazing. If anything. I do not know what level the water will be on. I think the level will be on this level here. The water will be on this one. Maybe. I might put the water on this floor here. We'll see. It all depends. Truly. It also depends how long it takes for me to break this these dirt blocks. It could take forever, it could take tomorrow, it could be done today. We will never know until it's actually done. Maybe I might expand it more like this. Just because, why not? Just give it more shape. You know? It's a pond, it's not just a circle. You know? Gotta make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Can't just have it look ordinary. What do you think we are? An ordinary pond builder? Not in this day and age. We are professionals. Or at least I am. I don't know about you. But I would consider myself a bit of a pro. A bit of a pro. Alright. I think we got the shape down. I think the shape's good. Liking the shape of this pond. It's coming together very, very well. I don't know why we're listening to a Christmas song all of a sudden, but you know, why not? Why not it be Christmas all out of nowhere? I mess with that. It could be Christmas. It could be Christmas anywhere in the world. Of worlds of the place of anywhere and somewhere. You know? Can't just be... I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just yapping. I'm just chatting the chat. Would love for these to break though. Oh yeah, I tell you what. Boom. Easy. Alright, what's this look like? This looks magnificent. Amazing. It looks amazing. I don't know what block I'm gonna use. Truly for the base? Or for the, yeah, I guess the base is the right word and the right term. I don't know. Do I want to use sand? Do I want to go full dirt? Do I want to go with gravel like that and match all the other rivers around? But I can't really get gravel like that. That doesn't exist. You can't actually, you know, get those blocks. So do I go with cobble? Do I go stone? Like just straight up cobble, you know? I don't know. I got no idea. But, you know, that's why I like building ponds. So you can choose how they look. In any way and shape of the form. Obviously, there'll be more depth to this, for sure. No doubt. This will go deeper. But we're saying, like, potentially a ledge here. I think I go sand, maybe. I think so. I might go sand for the bottom and not dirt. Because I don't know. Like, just look at that. The sand looks good. Sand looks fine. So I guess we might go for sand. So how much sand does young fella have? A grand total of 2. Yo. Oh, it's over. I have none. No, we got a lot somewhere, surely. Maybe. But probably, hopefully. We do not have any. Okay. That's cool. Maybe in here. There we go. This is where my surplus of sand went. I knew I had it somewhere. Of course I knew. Think I didn't know? Huh? I always know. You feel me? I know everything. I know everything and anything. So let's see here. Obviously there's gonna be a ledge here. That's just a no-brainer. But like, how much of a ledge are we talking? Because I say there has to be at least a ledge up to here at the very least. Yeah? I don't know if I'm feeling it right here, maybe. Like it ends here. Okay, what are we saying about this? What are we saying? What are we thinking? What are we saying? I'm saying I don't really like it. I know. Controversial. But I'm honestly not really feeling that right there. I don't think it looks the greatest, unfortunately. Mainly because I think there's just not enough dirt here on the low. Because this is definitely going to be a path, right? Because like water is definitely going to be like up here, up to here. I think this is just doesn't really match. So yeah, let's back this up a bit. If the game will, you know, allow me to do such a thing. Okay. What do you think? What are we thinking? Then what about the white sand on this level, right? Can't really be up to here, no? Has to be more isolated in this vicinity. Just about. Like right here is cutting it a bit too close, no? I would say. So I'll probably move this back by 1. Maybe move it to here actually. And then I bring this down by 1. Ooh, maybe I actually cut into here and then break some of these. Maybe not make it too uniform. Make me switch it up. Change it up a bit. It's just a small shelf. Okay, I did not want to do that. Just put 1 there. Break that. Okay. Does this look good? Maybe. Possibly? It could look good if you like think hard enough and like squint your eyes. But you know, I would love to make it so you don't have to do that. Because I could also just get rid of this layer and make this a super overhang. Because I did get half slab dirt or slabbed dirt. So that might actually be a shout, you know. A shout for who? Me, obviously. Let's see. Let's make a ton of... Actually, let's make a ton of these. We're only like 10 or 30. So I don't know how to count. So let's say we make this an overhang. Yeah. Overhang. How exactly will it be a overhang exactly, right? That's what you're thinking. And that's also what I'm thinking because I actually do not know. But I think this could be a cool little overhang that we have here, that we have going on. Something great. potentially. It won't be the craziest thing. It'll just be something small. Looking out over there. That's just not the right block. What do you think? What's this? What's this feeling? Okay, maybe. But that means the water level would have to be up to here and not up to there. So this has to go. So say goodbye to the sand after 3 to 5 business days, because it's gonna take me that long to mine it. Goodbye, sand. You will not be forgotten, or you will be forgotten. Actually, no one cares about you. You're just sand. Be real. Be real. All right, let's go get. Okay, what? Did you just hear that? It went into like the Wind Waker song and just switched to just something completely random. What are we talking about? I think I put the slabs in here, unless I'm wrong. Ooh, I only have 8 of them. That, I definitely thought I had more. Not gonna lie. But, you know, it probably is fine. Maybe. Okay. Not exactly enough. I think, honestly, there needs to be, like, 1, 2, 3. 3 full blocks, like 3 full path blocks there. Or of this block right there. So let's just get that real quick. If I have any, I do. I have 2. That's something. So maybe I put this one back here. Put that there. Okay, hold on. Something's cooking. I'm cooking something. Maybe. Something's maybe being cooked. Or not. What are we saying? What's this looking like? Honestly, nothing crazy, but it's cool, I guess. Sophie's back online. That's cool. What do I think about this? Yo. I guess that's cool right there, and then I can put this like here, right? I need to make more grass. That's what I've figured out. Let's make a couple more blocks. Just a couple more. Nothing too drastic. Like, what are we doing? We're just switching to completely random songs. What is this playlist that I'm listening to right now? Like, what? This thing is just going anywhere and everywhere. Okay, I think this is looking goodish. Potentially. Is this like a good overhang? Maybe. I think so. Right? I think it does. So that's fine by me. I think this is the part where we go down and around. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Good. So let me just get a whole bunch of sand ready. And then mine out this bottom part. Because we kind of got the ledges going over there. Now I just need to make a spot for all of the 10 times 7, 70. We're doing math? Since when? Didn't know we were doing math nowadays. Also, look at this. The second I don't lag, like how much faster I just annihilate the floor here. And look, there goes the freedom of having no lag. But dude, I was going speedy. I was going so fast. You don't even know. You don't even understand. So I might put in like some sandstone here and there to switch up the textures as well, but I don't know just yet if I have to. I think it might look fine without me having to do that, but I'll probably do that as well. In all realness and jazz. There you go. I do hate nighttime in this game. It literally is actually makes it so hard to play this game sometimes, or even stream it. Makes the screen so dark, like nobody knows what's happening. It's like, what am I even looking? I can't even see anything unless I'm holding out a torch. It's like, I don't want to hold out a torch sometimes. But that is just how this game is for some reason. Also, since I'm lagging, probably some of these blocks are going to be disappearing on me if I were like to log out or whatever. Because this will happen last time when I was working on the build in Farfields, the bridge. I just saw randomly blocks just started disappearing. Oh, sand falls. Completely forgot that fact. That's why I didn't want to place right there. How could I forget something so simple? Alright. Alright. What are we saying now? I'm saying that this is looking great. For right now. I don't know, I might do this, honestly, just to shrink this a bit more. Just for this whole part right here, just to be an overhang. Honestly. I might just do that. Yeah, shrink this bit. Just a tad. There we go. Yeah. Nothing crazy, obviously. And this could be like right here. It can be the where this leads to this spot right here, and you're just looking out. Ooh, okay. See, I'm actually cooking, you know, and just, nobody really knows like how good I'm cooking. They never know, and they will never know, I suppose. Let's put some more over there. More sand over there. Okay. Not bad. I think I turn that to sand, yeah? Or, yeah? Yeah. Maybe? Do I? Maybe not. Maybe I keep that dirt. I don't know. I don't know just yet. But soon I will. Very, very soon. Yes. Change that to that. Put sand there. Expand this out just a bit. Get some expansion going. Because this is all gonna be something soon. That's looking good. Nice. I really need to find a way to, like, I guess I have to go into one of those caves with all the dirt and just start mining the half slab dirt blocks in there to get my dirt. But that honestly sucks, I'm not gonna lie. So let's repair my pickaxe because it's about to break in like 2 seconds. And you know, don't really want that to happen. I'll keep it a bog 50 with you. I ain't trying to get that to become a reality. Alright, time to mine more sand. Because we are about to make more pond acreage or whatever. Yeah, bro, I'm looking at the stream. You guys can't see a actual thing. Holy. It is bad in this game. Like, if I hold out a torch, now you can see literally everything. But without a torch, the bitrate drops like crazy. I guess I'll hold out a torch for now. But holy, it's literally, it's a night and day difference. It's like, what are we talking about? Yeah, they gotta like add a brightness slider. Or make nighttime not so dark. Well, because the thing is obviously it's nighttime, but like, nighttime is gonna be nighttime, but dude. Lock it in. Like, lock it in, fella. The people can't see anything. Let's be honest. If it's too dark to see, it's too dark to see. Can't be having that. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm mainly just gonna have only the main part go down a level. What are we saying? Maybe something like this. I feel like this should be able to go down just naturally now. Just a bit. Maybe? I don't know. Bring this back by 1. Same here. And then bring this down to 1 level. Or keep on mining. So right now I'm doing like some Stardew Valley type progression. But I do not mind. Like, how am I breaking these blocks? Holy dude, it's ridiculous. If anything, I'm trying to do the completely opposite. Running around them, so maybe. I might not be trying to break the blocks. I know, mind-blowing video game, but no, just break them. So why not? It's whatever. It's like, be serious. Okay, sure. Leave it like this. What's going on, Sandy? How you doing? I'm just building some builds, building some ponds, actually. So I'm chilling. How's your day going? Hope you're having a good day today. Good, thanks. No problem. Do I bring this part out? I might have to bring this out by 1 block. Yeah, just this section, though. I'm pretty sure, because it looks a bit too off. What is that saying now? Yeah, it looks fine. So water comes down, goes in that direction. Things start working out. So water on this. I'll bring this down. And this goes into here. Yes. Okay. I might bring that up closer. So let me make some more grass blocks real quick. When I say real quick, I mean any day now. Thank you. I can now actually open the bench. What does that look like? Okay. Not bad. Fix this over here. That looked a bit off to me. There we go. Nice. That looks good. This will lead into this. This will probably be down by 1 layer onto this layer. But obviously I need to get the water down first before I literally do anything. Otherwise I'll just mess everything up. So I get the water on this level. Then the water on all this. And then water all over. Ooh, I'll probably have to do something here. I'll probably put the dirt back down here and put water down to make it a bit simpler and not buggy. So let me guess, I fill in this spot with the dirt, but then I'll just mine it later. But I need to go get some buckets of water first so I can see what everything's looking like. But I have the design down, so that's good. Design is done and dusted. There we go. Are you enjoying playing this? I've heard about it, but never played myself. I'm having fun. Right now I'm on a server actually, playing with some friends. But I think it's a fun game. Most people, I don't know, because there's some people out there that say that they don't enjoy it, but I don't know exactly. Because thing is, this is early access, so there's not really much to do after you make it to the point I'm at right now, which is like you're fully kitted out with everything and whatever. And so after that, basically the only thing left to do is just do farming or building, but that's fun in of itself, you know? But in future updates, I mean, literally we're getting an update tomorrow, which is going to add a bunch more stuff, right? But I think the game is good. I do like it. But if you want to give it a try, I would suggest you give it a shot if you are planning to, at the very least. Also, what am I doing? I need to go get buckets. I need to make another chest actually to put all the stuff I have in right now. Also, can I not take this line to open a chest? Holy. Actually, I can just make them right now. Boom. Let's put that right there. Everything I have. And here. And get myself a bunch of buckets. What other games you like to play? I usually like to play Minecraft. I mean, recently it's Hytale Minecraft. Any Nintendo Switch game or just Nintendo game, console game. that I like. I mean, yesterday I was playing Wind Waker for the first time. I got stuck at Dragon Roost Island, so I had to call it there for the day. But I like all Nintendo games, Pokemon games, mainly. I think those are pretty fun. So I think I'll just go over here to Far Fields where all the buckets are. The bucket chest, where there's like a whole inventory of buckets. I just have to wait 50 years to open it because of the lag. By the way, I just finished God of War Ragnarok. Nice. Also, please tell me I'm not stuck in a loop again. I am, bro. We're not serious. Why'd I go through the portal? Why'd I do that? Oh no, it's over. I just ruined everything. I'm stuck here again. But I've heard. But what back to what you were saying? I think God of War Ragnarok is a pretty good game. I haven't. I just haven't played it myself at all. But right now, you may see that everything is bugged out. That is because I did something dumb. Because I forgot when I lag, I shouldn't go through any portals. Otherwise, I'll get stuck in a loop. And you can probably guess what has happened. I am stuck in a loop now. So that is, you know, fantastic. Amazing, actually. Well, look, now we're back over here, and I did not even move an inch. Oh, this is gonna be a long day. Wow. I wish I didn't lag, you know? It really is fun. Like, I want to have fun streaming this game, but the lag is just unbearable when I try to stream. Like, I don't lag when I'm off stream, obviously, but when I do try to stream, the lag is insane, and it sucks. Like, look, I'm just... Where even am I? Look at this. I'm just stuck in the void. Like, if I try to get out of here, I'll probably be teleported, right? Look, I'm running. I'm running away. Oh, look, I'm back to the portal. Like, there's just no way. I'm relogging. Maybe that'll fix it. Potentially. Please, I beg of you. Don't keep me in a portal. If anything, spawn me in as far away as possible from a portal. Oh. Bro, please tell me you won't teleport me. Please. Wow, I hate this game, you know? On second thought, this game sucks. No, I'm trolling. But, like, what are we talking about? We got this peaceful music in the background, and I'm just stuck. Free me, please. Oh my god, dude. Is there any admins on the server right now that could free me from this place with a TP? Sophie's online. This... I'm seeing if I can get TP'd out. Is it a bug? No, it's just pure lag. It's awful. If this was a bug, it would have been fixed by now. But this is just what happens when you're lagging. Since you're delayed, because the thing is, portals have a 5-second timer on them, so you can't get stuck in a portal. But technically, my character isn't moving, right? Because of the lag, and so I'm free. Say it is so. Oh, but how am I supposed to get back? Oh, it might be GG. Low key. I was explaining something I forgot. I think it's about the portals. Now I have to wait for the game to catch up, because holy, like, what are we talking about? Alright. Test. What in the world is this song, bro? Get this out of my ears, dude. What am I listening to? Holy. I'm free. Holy. Thanks. Do I really want to test going to the portal again, though? It might just not work. Ooh, look at that. Holy, that looks nice. Like, sick. I watched your channel. If you don't mind, can I ask you something? Sure. Why not? How do I get back? Right here. If I get stuck looping through a portal, I might tweak out again. I'm just holding down W. There's no world where I get stuck looping through this portal now. Surely not. Right? Please. Oh. Am I safe? I hope so. Is it just that portal that's just not gonna work? Because I didn't get stuck right then, right there. What is happening? I don't understand. No, we're playing something else. We're not listening to that song. Honestly, I might change the playlist. This playlist is kinda mid. I'll be real. Kinda is, but you know, it's whatever. It's fine. I don't make buckets. Buckets you make at the farmer's workbench, right? Maybe? Can I open this workbench that's like right in front of me that I clicked F on? Oh, I just have to click it again. Buckets are not in here. Okay. They're right here. 3 wood, 1 iron. Do I only have 1 iron? Swear. Swear I only have a singular piece of iron. It's probably not picking up the iron that's up here, because I'm not that poor. Yeah, I got 28. I ain't broke. I got something going. Something going on. Alright, let's make a ton of buckets. Let's make... I mean, might as well just make as many buckets as I can. Right? I can make almost 30. Sure. 10, 10. I'll make 20. I'll make 20 of them. Yeah. I'm good, sorry. I only make my own stuff, unfortunately. But yeah, it's all good. Time to collect some water. Good thing there's a ocean right next to me. Time to collect water. Is it gonna lag the whole time? I hope not. Can it just be simple water collecting? Oh, now I'm lagging again. Oh, man. This is really something. Okay. Let me collect the water, please. Pretty please. I would love to collect the ocean water. Please, game. Please let a kind soul do what they want to do. Like, what are we talking about? Oh my god. This is so fun. I have 2 buckets of water. Only 2. You know how excited I sound? Notice how I'm not actually excited whatsoever? You want to know the reason why? Huh? Do you want to know? I'll tell you. The reason why. It's a good reason. It's because of something called this lag is unbearable. Oh my goodness. Like, what are we doing? Oh, look, I got my 3rd bucket of water. After 50,000 years. Finally. Finally. And now I have to wait 3 to 5 business days for that to actually damage. What am I taking damage from? So we're just making stuff up. What? I try and get water. Am I drowning? There's no way. I don't understand. Young fella just wants to get some water from the ocean. From the ocean. From the ocean, please. Got 1 bucket of water. Can I try and get a 2nd bucket of water? Potentially. Maybe. If you were to be so kind to me. Internet gurus. No, that's fine, man. I see that they don't mess with me, I guess. That's cool, bro. It's cool. Why not? I understand. Yo, pick up the water. Please. I just want to pick up the water today. Any day now. Any day would be kind or very nice. If possible. Oh, I got my second bucket of water. Let's go. Now just, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just 15 more. How much ping do I have? 174,000? Okay, that's fine. That is a-okay. It is actually very, very tragic. Man, apparently my ping is now at 374,000. It hasn't updated yet for me. What are we on about? What are we talking about, fellas? What are we on? Just trying to do a peaceful stream. You feel me? Some peaceful. But the world is stopping me. Quite literally. What shall I do, guys? What should I do? I don't know. Oh look, that message now just popped up in game, but it popped up a full 2 minutes ago in the Hytale chat bridge for the server. We are lying. Burnt down. The plan really is just to sit around and do nothing and hope for the best, because it is actively working. All I had to do was just sit around and the lag fixed itself. Who could have thought of that up? Not me. Definitely not the game either. Because the game doesn't want to work. They're like, working correctly in the Big 26? Nah. They're like, nah. Alright, well, I got some water. How far will this get me in the game of lag? Who knows? Because I don't. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how far I can count. 4, 5. Making pond building. AM pond building is what I am doing. So far, it is a nightmare trying to do this, especially a lag. It's a nightmare. Okay, I already placed a block there. So one goes here. And then I place more over here. Just go one row at a time. I'm already out of water. Actually unreal. I genuinely cannot believe it. How this is even possible. Purpose back online. That is dope. Well, good thing I didn't try attempting multi-streaming today. Because holy, would it not have worked at all. It would have been an absolute disaster. It already is a disaster as we speak. But it would have been an even bigger disaster. Holy, my PC might have blown up. I'd be so real with you. It's possible. It could have happened. You never know. Anything can happen nowadays. Hey, look at that fish right there. That fish is just chilling. Checking out, I need the water source block it's sitting on. Holy, bro. Just click right click. Thank you. Thank you. I did not do that. I want that back. Oh, that's messed up. There you go. See how easy that was? It should stay that easy. It should not be any worse than that. Factually. It would not make any sense. Zero, actually, if you will. Potentially, possibly. It's a crazy concept, but I'm just saying it would make 0 sense. I'm also getting attacked by a skeleton currently. Yep, I'm already losing health. Already. Man, that is something else. I might actually be dead as we speak. Who knows? Maybe? What are we saying? I'm not. Let's go. Now, time to do the tedious work. Because the way water works in this game is utter garbage. It is what it is. There we go. Nice. Okay. Time to go for another row. Are you guys ready? You're not? Well, that's too bad. Because we're doing it anyways. You know, I miss the days, right, when my hotspot was like the best thing ever, and now it's not at all. It's washed up, unfortunately. It is no longer the best connection in the universe. When I stream, of course. Or at least when I stream Hytale. I mean, it was fine when I was streaming MC literally, what, 3 days ago? It was fine then, so I don't know what happened. I don't know what the issue was. I'm dropping frames again. Who honestly even cares anymore? I don't. If it wants to make me drop frames, be my guest. If people want, I'd rather have people watch the VOD than the actual stream at this point. Cause like, what are we doing? Oh my goodness, bro. We're not doing that. Can I get this bucket back any day now? Potentially. There we go. Let's not do that. We're not doing that right now. We are not doing that. Holy, we're not. What we're doing is picking up water and going in my inventory, okay? We're not doing none of that goofy stuff, alright? None of that. None of that. You hear me? You hear me? You feel me? You see me? You know what I'm saying? Alright? So let's get back to work. Making my way slowly. Back to the pond I'm trying to make. Slowly but surely I'll get over there. Getting some fire screenshots. Very cool. Very, very, very epic. Indeed. Indeed it is. Also, this is no lag right now, so it's like, you go as fast as possible. Because I've just gotten so lucky. Yo, whoever made this playlist, by the way, actually like sucks at making music playlists. Truthfully. Like, so many of these songs are cutting out or completely switching to something else. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. There we go. We are, man, making no progress. This is painful. Honestly, I might bring the pond around this tree. Hold on now. Let's actually hold on now because, let's not do that right now. Actually, I might though. I don't know. It's possible. I could do it, you know. There's a world where I do that. But do I do that right now? Maybe. I might actually. Okay, and then I go around here. I think this has to go, unfortunately. That probably has to go, yeah. Does sadly no. Had to happen. I think I break this. Right? Breaks a couple of these blocks here and here. Maybe. What are we thinking? Exactly. What are we exactly thinking here? It is the real question on everyone's minds. Because even I don't know the answer to that. Yo, who made this? Who made this? Who made this? Who made this? You know what? We're going back to this playlist. Going back to this one. Because clearly whoever made the other one sucks at making them. Like, holy bro, what are we talking about? You're switching things constantly. Like, lock it in, fella. Holy. How long until I can open this chest right here? I don't know, but will be happening someday, some soon. And I just clicked tab as I opened it. For lying. Just give me the dumb sand, please. Holy bro. Thank you. Took you forever. And just like that, in 3, 2, 1, all these will be broken and gone. Watch. I'm an absolute magician. I am magic. The Gathering, the game. And then in 10 seconds or 5 seconds, all these will vanish. Right in front of your eyes. Yeah, look at me. Absolute prodigy. Make this sand here. You know, might as well. This is an isolated bit here. Line all this up. I'm just tapping the mouse. Doing singular taps because if I try to hold down the mouse, it will, you know, just mess up literally everything. So leave it like that. What are we saying about this, huh? Maybe? How we feeling? Low-key feeling pretty decent about it, actually. Might honestly expand it a tad, though. Like up to here, maybe. Ooh. Actually, I kind of have to have the dirt be kind of up here now. Or am I wrong? No, I don't do. Put down some sand here. Honestly, might just round this out, actually. Can I break these any day now? Or no? Am I not allowed? Have I reached my block breaking quota? Wait, let's be serious, bro. Genuinely. I should honestly bring that a bit in on second thought. So let me get some, whatever have you. Okay. Alright, some reason I'm not lagging right now, but this is an absolute blessing in disguise. So I'm gonna take advantage of it. You best believe it. Actually, I think I get rid of these here. And then bring this in, maybe? How are we feeling about this? How is we feeling? Right? How do we feel about all this right here? I think this looks fine. Yo, let me open this workbench any day now. Please, bro. Oh my goodness. This is really something else. I'll not lie to you. Right on time. What's going on, Hank? Welcome back. Right on time, indeed. You're right on time on a time where I'm not actively lagging, so I guess that is something dope. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. I'm doing some pond building, if you probably couldn't tell. Probably not, because of how bad the bitrate looks on stream right now, because I'm lagging. If I've already told you that, probably. But I'm doing some pond action. You know? I think it's looking pretty nice. Or to say so myself. Okay, I think everything's looking fine. It's just this spot over here that doesn't look quite right. Let me fix this stuff up here, get some sand going. Because water's gonna go right there, right? And so it kind of has to be something there. But that just looks bad, no? Maybe not. Maybe we could just have it like that. Potentially. What do we think about that? Sure. Whatever. Why not? We can leave it like that because I could not care less anymore. Alright. So I've expanded this. I made this kind of its own island in the pond. I changed up the shape a bit. We got some ledges going on. Some ledge action happening. It's looking great. It just needs water. And that, man, that is gonna take a minute. Quite a while, actually. Because as you can see, I'm trying to place on a bucket right here, and it's actively not going right there. So you can probably tell how today's stream's been going. Probably. Okay, there we go. Is it even worth trying to get the water when it's nighttime? Because I'll probably just get jumped and die. No joke. So I don't know if it's worth. But I should try anyways. I might as well try. If I have to. If I must. Alright, I'm going the long way. I'm trying not to get spotted by any mobs. There's a skeleton right there, by the way. Holy. I'm not trying to fight nobody. I'm just trying to make my way. Lagging like I am. Getting buckets of water peacefully. I don't want no qualms, no fights. Alright? I want none of that. This is a peaceful water gathering expedition. Alright? Any day now. Today could be a good day. Maybe. There we go. Is the PvP good? The PvP is actually pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, it can be way better once they rework some of the weapons and durabilities and like the way damage is counted or whatever. But I think in general, I think it's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think PvP is pretty decent. The thing is, I don't know, because the PvP servers haven't been actually doing the hottest right now. They're not doing the greatest. But PvP is good. I think it just people are waiting for it to get better, so they're not really trying it out. Because they know it will get better in like a pretty soon update, no doubt. So that's what everyone's pretty much doing, which does kind of suck. Because it's like, how am I supposed to PvP people if no one wants to do PvP? And if they are doing PvP, they're actually playing like the modded servers, like Everlands with like, it's basically they remade like Call of Duty maps or whatever, like Dust or Rust, whatever it's called, with the guns and stuff. And that is like a really good, made really well. But all like the normal PvP maps or servers haven't been doing the hottest since they launched, because everyone's trying out all the new things that's possible. How good is Hytale? I think it's really good. For where it is right now, I think it's amazing. I mean, as long as they actually don't leave it in this state for too long, I don't think it'll ever be a bad game. But the fact that they are actively updating it, like, we're gonna get an update literally tomorrow. So that's what's up. But I think the game is really good. It's up there for sure. for being early access. If we're talking about like a full-fledged game, it's definitely not the greatest. But in terms of early access, it's really, really good. With all the stuff that you're able to do right now. It lives up to it. Also, is the music too loud? I swear it's actually, like, so loud. Like, holy, bro. Okay, I just turned it down by, like, 4 decibels. Alright, time to get even more water. Oh my god, this is painful. If we're talking about how good Hytale's water physics are and the way water works in this game, I would say it's god-awful. That's the only thing I'll honestly have anything bad to say about it, is the way water works in this game right now. And unfortunately, it's not getting fixed next update, so that sucks. But it's whatever. Winds joined. Crazy. Very crazy, eh? Yo. Just a young fella collecting water. Nothing less, nothing more. Quick question, if Minecraft had an end update, will you play it? I mean, absolutely. I mean, I'm literally gonna play Minecraft, like, next stream. But in terms of, like, Minecraft survival, I mean, yeah, I'll get back into it if they drop an end update. I mean, I'll get back into it either way. But apparently, I'm pretty sure recently people have, like, discovered a 4th dimension with redstone. Apparently, like, if you enter the end portal a certain way with the redstone contraption next to the obsidian on the end island where the dragon is, you actually get sent to this random place where if you place down blocks, you make like a 64 by 64 cube of that item or block or whatever. I don't know if it's actually real, but it might be real. I've been seeing the Minecraft news guys, people who cover Minecraft related things, they've been talking about it, so it must be true. But I hope they do add another dimension or update the end. Like, they either have to do something with the ancient city portal, which is literally called a portal, right? So it is a portal, so there's definitely something that could happen there. Or they update the end. I didn't know there were 4 dimensions. Well, recently it was just discovered that there's a 4th one, but it's just like a bunch of bugs that made it exist. Like redstone glitches and bugs just brought it into the world. But there's only 3 that you can actually get to. Also, can I place on this water like any day, maybe? Any day today? Thank you, video game. Just take your sweet time. No, it's cool. It's fine. It's alright. It's chill. I'm just trying to place down water here the slowest way possible. I do miss when my hotspot was super fast while streaming, because it makes it look like I'm not having fun because of how bad it is, but believe me, I still am. If just barely. What are we talking about? The stream lag or just me? Nope, it's the stream did lag, and it is just me who's lagging, unfortunately. So, you know, that does suck, but it's fine. You're good. You're not lagging or anything. I don't know if you can even hear me, but yeah. Oh, look, it's pure white. I cannot see anything. Look at that. What are we talking about? Look at all those chickens. Oh, there are chickens under there. How'd they get down there? That's something I want to know. How'd they get under there? Well, so why is my map still not updated? That's a bit crazy, no? Can I place down this water? Please. Let me do such a thing. I beg of you. I have 200 ping. Oh, I placed it down, but nothing happened. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, let me open my inventory. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, again and again and again. Because I say over and over again. Nice. Oh, so I'm not gonna lie, this song sucks. What is this? Get this out of my ears. Alright, time to get more water. Time to go get more. Because who loves getting water, guys? Raise your hands. You notice how no one's hand was raised? It's shocking, isn't it? Can I sprint? Let me get my sprint back, please. Please, game. Oh, so I'm just ruining the shoreline right here. But good thing no one's building over here at all. So it's not my problem. I'm not gonna build over here. Kerp ain't building over here. Kerp's building over there. No one's over here. Void's all the way up there. I'm in the clear to mess up this spot right here. I can mess it up as much as I want. Who's gonna live here? No one. Not a soul. And if it doesn't be fixed, I can just get some sand, place it on the edge. Problem solved. Now, about me getting that water that I just picked up. Thank you. So what song is this? It's low-key kind of a banger. I'm not gonna lie. Perfect. That's probably the fastest I've collected water. Genuinely. Might be a world record for me. I'm on world record pace. Someone get this in speedrunners. Someone put this on speedrunner.com. Ole. Ole mole. One bucket of water, 2 buckets of water, 3. And then so on and so on and so on and then so on. Nice. I don't even want to imagine having to do that, but I'm going to. That actually might take a millennia. to get the bigger part of the pond done. No joke. It genuinely might. There we go. Man, I have made no progress. Like, there's no way that this is 60 blocks. What are we talking about? How is this 60 blocks worth of water? That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. Literally, doesn't add up, bro. Someone's... Nah, man. I don't understand. How's that? What? That just doesn't add up. Factually. It factually full on does not add up whatsoever. Can I see Kerp from here? No. Oh, there we go. I see Kerp all the way over there. Is Kerp gonna build on this side? Ooh. Or is he just mining dirt? Let's just hope that they're mining dirt. And not building on this side of the, on this area, because I'm annihilating the shoreline of all its water. Dog, like, are we serious, man? Oh my god. Can I connect to the game any day now or no? Is it just not allowed? Is there guidelines behind it, or what's happening? Have I been barred from being able to log in? Hello? I'm just gonna restart the game. Forget it. Just close program. Just close it. Just close the game. Just close it. Let me relaunch it. Alright? Just let me relaunch the game. It's fresh. Brand new. Okay? No dropping frames. Please. Network or service is unavailable. You are now offline. So we're just lying. I'm literally connected. What are you talking about? Alright, I brought my phone closer. Maybe it's because my phone is far away. Because I am using a hotspot, but what happened? I got kicked from the server, and then I had to relaunch the game. So that's why it's on a black screen right now. Here, we can have a picture of Bed Wars for a while I wait. This was a goated game. We won, and I was first killer. I was goated. Also, apparently, there's a patch that just rolled out. That's 14 megabytes. That's for some reason it's taking forever. Because right now I'm at 100 kilobytes per second. Are we serious? Are we trolling? This isn't funny. And also, this song sucks. Get out of my ears. I'm literally connected. Why is it doing this? Why is it 0 megabytes a second? Or 0 bytes a second? No, this is actually like blowing my mind. I am connected. Why do you not want to work? What? What are we on about? Dun, 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 dun. Crip got offline. I'm actively trying to get back online, but you know, I'm being stopped from the world, bro. Like, honestly, I do not care how bad stream quality gets. I'm not letting some small time lag stop me from doing anything. That's where I draw the line. Alright. I've let the lag do that to me in the past, but today is the day that that stops happening. The lag's gonna have to learn that I don't mess around. I don't play around. Alright? I'm here to do business. I'm here to actually have fun and do something. And not sit on a loading screen. 50 years. Alright? These are different times we're in. I might try the actual internet instead of the hotspot next stream or something. I don't know. See if they fixed it, because before, dude, I was getting less speeds than my hotspot, which was unbelievable. So, yeah. %44 at 0 bytes a second. Dude, this is actual comedy. How is this even possible? How is this even allowed? This shouldn't be even be allowed to be possible. Really. I truly think this should be illegal for this to be happening to me. In all honesty, I do think so. I do think that this should not be allowed. I think this should be going against like some conventions or something. For me to have done nothing wrong to lag so badly. Like, this should only be happening to bad people. People who deserve to lag. Who have I wronged? Let's be honest. Can't think of a single name. You know why? Because it's never happened. You know who has been wronged? Me. I have been wronged. There we go. Finally. Took long enough. Let me log in, please. Click play. Thank you, video game. Very awesome. Oh, I'm back in. Oh my god, dude. Holy. Now just let a brother connect to a server. That's all I'm asking. That's all I want. At the end of the day. Truly. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing less, nothing more. Also, I have no idea if the music's like too loud or too quiet. I just got no clue. It must be too quiet or too loud. I just got no idea. I'm just gonna have to believe that the audio's at a good level. And if it's not at a good level, then GG, I guess. GG, go next. Simple claims.png. All of these PNGs that are loading in right now, they take so long for me to actually log in. I don't know why I have to sit through this all the time, because it is so dumb and annoying and ridiculous, and I don't know what to talk about if I only have the thing to talk about is the lag. Because it's the only thing on my mind, nothing else. Can't think of anything else to talk about besides just this. Another banger song. Still loading in. Oh, holy dude. Oh my god. Failed to connect? Why are you just lying to my face? You did not fail to connect. You just wanted to fail to connect. You did it on purpose. Is that waiting for chunks I see? Is that me being able to log in for once I see? Let's go. I'm back. I am back. Finally. Holy. Took its sweet time. I tell you what. You can't keep me away for long. I will always make a comeback. Best believe it. I always make a comeback. I always do. when, you know, the game lets me, obviously. Just waiting for everything to load in before I start trying to pick up water, because, you know, it's gonna suck if I'm, you know, like lagging. Picking up water. Picking up the water of the ocean. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe. I've sat around doing nothing for forever. Now let's get back to work. Doing the same thing I was doing before I was rudely interrupted because of the internet. There we go. There we go indeed. Indeeded. Indebted to myself. Alright. Now time to place down 20 blocks worth of water for it to count to not looking like 20 blocks worth of water. I was excited. Hey, look at this pond. Looks exactly the same, just the day I left it. Oh, I didn't even finish this spot over here. Rookie mistake. Hold on now. My fault. My fault, OG. Do not mind me. Soon, after what, 2 more rows, I can break the dirt that's here to show the second level of the pond. Yes, that's the day I've been waiting for. Definitely. Is the spider gone? That's amazing news. But it's already turning night. What? Why? Why must you do this? Is there a reason? Huh? Is there a reason why you must do this? Thank you, video game. There we go. More water. More water on the way, sir. That's great news. 1 more hour, then I could go get food. That is even better news, because I am starving. And no, I'm not gonna lie, the only reason why I'm streaming today is so I can stream or just do something in the meantime, so I'm able to get food later. Because, like, I have to wait 4 hours for a certain store to open so I can get something to eat. I might as well stream for those 4 hours. I was like, you know what? It's mind-blowing. It makes sense. Why didn't I think of that? And I did think of that, so... 1 more hour to go. Even though it's felt like 5, or honestly 10 with how slow this is going. There we go. That is another road down. Another road done and dusted. Amazing. Now time to work on the second to last row before I can make the pond deeper by 1 level, where it's already outlined. I'm late. What I miss? Nothing really. I think I've been doing the same thing for the past hour, which is filling in a pond that I made the hour prior. Was that a meeting getting grilled? On Forge. That is on Forge. Well, good thing I don't have to go to meetings. But nonetheless, I hope you have had a good day today, Money Kid, despite that meeting. Despite all that. But I've just been building a pond in my backyard while lagging. The usual. You know me. I'm almost done with this first part. You might not believe it, but I've been doing the same tiny little spot of my pond for the past hour and a half. Which honestly, this should have taken 30 minutes maximum. 30 minutes maximum. But yet, the pond decided, or the game honestly decided otherwise. But how you doing, man? Today was not bad. The grilling was the norm, is norm every meeting, but they can't do anything because I'm basically doing everything over there. That's what's up. You gotta be the, because like, what are they gonna do? You're the main guy. That's honestly the way to go about it. Just somehow find a way to be a person who does everything. Just so if something goes wrong, they can't really do anything about it because they don't know how to fix it themselves. Should I wanted to keep this like kind of like a heart shape here, but then there's this. So I might bring this down a level, which kind of sucks because I don't want to do that, but I might. Now it's no longer a heart. That does suck. Not gonna lie, but you know, it's whatever. Now it's kind of more like a tooth. Is this what, Tooth Lake? Are we calling it? Hey, let's get real. Might fill this in actually and just leave it like this. Yeah, that's probably what's the best. I think I leave this filled in with dirt though until I get that down. Yeah. Alright, time to go get more water. Time to go get more. Oh yeah, Dummy just logged on. That's what's up. I just realized. I mean, I realized before, but didn't say anything about it. Astro Grox, the beer enthusiast who's out there tying their tail. Right. Right, okay. Well, I don't know, man. Not me. In fact, I'm doing quite the opposite here. Not gonna front. Crickets. Nah. Winds responded. I was thinking about responding, but then I realized I got some water bucket action to go down. Water bucket. It do be water bucket. Is the new release out? Did it just drop? Usually it should drop at like 9, no? Update 3? Update 3 should drop at 9 today. Or something along those lines, 9 or 10. I don't really remember what time it is, but I know it's kind of early in the night when they drop the updates. It's kind of what's happened in the past. Man, are those chat messages gonna just stay on my screen the whole time? Don't they fade away? They want to stay forever? They don't want to die? Lock in. You're just a chat message, man. It's not that serious. Why so serious? That's one down. That's a second one down. That's a third one down. Fourth, fifth, sixth, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10, 11, 12. Now I can break these. Nice. Let's get this little spot done. One there. See there. One goes there. 1 and 2, and then this part of the pond is finished. Now I just gotta do this part. Great. That's gonna take a hot momento. Alright. But after this next water run, this part of the pond is finished. And then we gotta do the main part up here. Yeah. Gotta do that. And then this top part right here. Right. And then dig down in this pond to make some more depth. Things, they're adding, oh, man. Things are happening. Things are thinking. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Work is being done today. That's all I can say. I gotta go all the way down here. All the way around. All the way around. I really hope no one tries to live over here or brings up this river line or ocean shore spot right here. I hope just people like ignore that this exists over here, truly. I'm not gonna lie. Because I do not really want to fix it. But now there is footage of the culprit who has done this actively. Which does suck. Not gonna lie. I mean, maybe this is intentional. Like, look at this. It flows way better. This is how it should flow anyways, right? Maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, is the music too low or too loud? Do I have to turn up a bit or no? If you are still here, that is. Just wondering. It's a bit low? Okay. What about now? I turned it up by a couple decibels. What are we saying? Drum roll, please. We are saying it is... I don't know. I don't know. Now I did the outline. I think it's good now. Okay. That is good enough. Look at the water flowing. Wow, this looks awful. What? So we're just trolling. What type of water is this, man? Are we serious? Like, what type of water flow are we even talking about here? This actually doesn't make any sense. Already messed up? No way. No, because, like, what are we talking about? What? This, nah, this doesn't make any sense. Why is this so high up? What? Dude, this honestly just makes me annoyed. But what am I gonna do about it? Literally nothing, I guess. Whatever. I guess I just gotta get more water. That's the only thing I can do. It's the only thing I can do, so I might as well go do it. Dummy and Wins are AFK. Crazy. I might start taking water from this side, honestly, because I know for a fact that no one's over here. I think I'm gonna get too close to people actually living in a certain area territory over there, so I'm gonna move on to this spot, I think. Because what I was gonna do is just make it full inventory buckets and then go to the ocean at Farfields, but I can't go through portals. You know why? Because I will get stuck in a loop. And that happened actually earlier today, and I had to get TP'd by someone or by Sophie, so I cannot be stuck somewhere forever. Can I pick up water maybe? This is a pretty loud song. I'm not gonna hold you. The song's a bit loud. I'll be real, but I'll let it slide just this once because it's kind of good. But my headset is also... Oh, there's a void dude right there. If I'm lagging and there's a void guy right there, I will just be a goner. I'll just be dead. It looks like he's just standing still, but I know that dude's moving. I know. Can't fool me. I, sir, cannot be fooled by your tricks. But also, in all seriousness, what type of water is this? Like, what in the world am I looking at? Genuinely. Like, do I have to do a full row of water back here, maybe? And then pick up the water sources that are up front? Potentially? It's like the only fix I can possibly think about here. Or that I can think of. And so I'm going to go try that in a second. There we go. Let's pick up. It's like, what is this, man? There's just no way, right? There's no way that this is real. It does say that these aren't gonna be full source blocks anymore. But like, why is there so much water? What? Do I have to move these back again by another row? Potentially? Is that what I have to do? Yeah, so that's kind of crazy. Because it's like the same thing here. Or what? Yeah, I got no idea how to fix that right there. It's a bit above my pay grade. Yo, why are you over there? Why are you so close to my base? Stay away. This is my spot. I live here. This is my home. Can't be just waltzing around, walking around. Can't be doing that. I'll run this place. You haven't heard? These are my streets, man. If I'm picking up water from all the way back here, maybe that might fix something. Potentially. What are we saying? What are we saying, game? It's better. This spot right here is just a absolute mess, though. Unfortunately. It really is. This is just a mess. I might have to... I don't know. I might have to give up on there being sand here, potentially. Or something. I don't know. Because it doesn't seem to want to work. I do not know. Can I not pick that up? I guess not. I mean, I could do this, actually. Hold on. There could be light in this failure. If I can open this chest. That is. Hey, there we go. I bet on there being grass in here already, so I don't have to try and open a workbench to make some. And it worked. And it worked. Let's go. That's amazing. Is this fine? It must. Honestly, I can live with it, honestly. I'll be real. I think so. I mean, it's not that I think I can, I think I have to. I factually can't really do anything about it. Because I kind of got the water levels down to a respectable level. So that's fine. Yeah, let's bring that down a bit. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but the thing is, like, I know it can be so much better, though. That's the issue that I'm having right now. Like, I know how it can look, and it just refuses to want to look how I want it to look. Genuinely. But that's just the way the game is. I suppose. Because, like, this is a bit too high up, no? Actually looks nice. Well, that is great to hear. Does this lower this one, maybe? No. Doesn't do anything. I think this is a fine water level. I think if this is all at one level, right? And this leading into this like this. I don't know if that made any sense, but maybe. Yeah, I can get behind it. I just have to imagine that there's water over there and then water on that top shelf right there. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's fine. I just gotta imagine the finished product. Which is hard to do sometimes. Because the thing is also, I don't know, am I gonna put rocks? Like, I wish I could make this these cobble blocks here. Or these pebble blocks. But you can't. Because I was gonna surround the pond with the pebble blocks. But I now realize I can't do that at all. And so it's like, it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. So can I pick up some water? I'm thirsty, man. I'll be thirsty, you heard me? Any day now. 132,000 ping. Right. So we're just lying to my face. Because there's no way. What's that sound? Is it the mud? I feel like I'm going crazy. On the low. Okay, there we go. Bow. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's not do that. Like, how's it even possible for me to be on accident able to place down these buckets of water? So I'm pretty sure I do not have to crouch, by the way. I can just do this, right? Yeah. I don't know why I'm crouching. And there you go. The water line is getting worse by the second. But that is someone else's problem, not mine. Or actually, it's no one's problem. Because no one's going to live there. No one. And if they do, I'll say that I'm gonna build something there and I'll kick them out. I'll kick them out of that location. This is my shoreline. I own this. That is mine. For me to do nothing with. That's just how it is. It's true, it's real, it's factual. It just be like that, man. It do be like that. Also, what's in general? Nothing. Okay. That's cool. I might as well get this up to code. Bring this forward. At the very least, just get this part done. Instead of going the long way about things. Because that is, shocker, not fun. Hey, look at that. It's looking more like a pond. Who would have thought a pond looks like a pond? Not this guy. Definitely not this dude. He doesn't even know what he's thinking. Homie is lost. We're making progress. We're making progress. Why is there a skeleton right there? You know I'm lagging. Don't spawn mobs in front of me. Because I'll be technically in one spot for like 5 seconds, get murdered, and then the game will load and I'm gonna be all the way over there. There's not a single thought behind those eyes. Nothing. Homie is just existing. He's like, what happened? What's going on? And this is eating random stuff off the ground. It's like, okay, man. You do you, homie. That dude can do whatever he wants. He's just chilling. Like, I just love seeing my stamina bar go down while I'm standing still. It's truly something to see. It's a sight to behold. Look, it's even going lower. What? There we go. Holy. Now I can pick up my water. Because I need it to survive. Not really. I need it for a pond that I'm never gonna even look at. Your character might have arthritis from all the work. From all the work? I've barely done anything. My character's a bum. Give him a break with all the lag. Yo, what is this music, bro? What is this song? Get this out of here, bro. What am I listening to? Just some random dude's voice pops out of nowhere while I'm trying to listen to Nintendo music. But I'll be real, with all the lag, this dude has been standing still for like 90% of the time. I'll be real. It's the truth. Okay, the song is playing. I thought it wasn't for a second, but now it is. Very, very awesome. Is it all? I got all the water? I did. Okay. Very, very nice. Oh, there's a skeleton. Do not want to fight them at all. Look, they're already chasing me. I'm probably gonna die. I'm probably dead as we speak. As we're talking right now, me to myself and I'm probably getting attacked by the skeleton. I'm about to lose like half my health out of nowhere. Unless I got lucky. Please say it is so. I lived to tell the tale, to make it back. Now I just have to wait for it to register that I'm, at this particular location. Give it a second. Man, this is some riveting gameplay, fellas. Amazing, if you will. There we go. Hey, I can place down the water because I want to place down the water. I just looked back in chat and that guy advertising doing art didn't know he was talking to the modern age. He didn't know he was talking to the modern age Picasso. I'm saying, bro. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure Bob Ross 2.0 literally did on the reincarnation of Bob Ross. I'm pretty sure he actually passed away while I was still alive, so I don't know how that's supposed to work. Right? Did he? I don't know. Nah, but I'm the reincarnation of Bob Ross. This is true. This is real and true information. But I'm pretty sure that was a bot though. The AI art bots that were plaguing the Twitch chat. Well, I say plaguing. It was only like one of those bots every like hour. But they were the only thing in the chat, so it was annoying. But they've made it to YouTube. They found me again. They have found me on YouTube. They've journeyed over from Twitch to find me. And that's the whole reason why I stopped streaming on Twitch. Bob Ross passed away in 1995. Okay, so he definitely was not alive when I was alive. So maybe I am the reincarnation of Bob Ross. Died in 2015, like 2016. Exactly, that's what I thought. I thought he died recently. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, place down the bucket of water. Please. I'm begging you. I could care less about knowing the secrets of the world. I would rather have this bucket of water and this pond and all the water here be placed down. Like, I don't know. The world can keep its secrets. This water has to be in this pond by the end of the day. By the end of today, it has to be. I'm not ending stream until this pond is finished. And that is a actual fact. But I might have just set myself up for like a 10-hour stream because this is insane. Dude, please. I beg of you. Where'd that water go? What? Any day now. Any day. Any day today, actually. It's definitely not like I have to try and get something to eat in like, what, 50 minutes? Let's let this water be placed in the pond, please. So I can, get food on time. Because I am starving to death, honestly, at this point. There we go. Hey, it looked like I have done nothing so far. All that water was a actual fart in the wind. Unreal. Okay, I definitely don't want to take any water from like up here. I think like I'll make my base goes like out here, like anywhere past this going this way. So this is the line from my base to who cares what happens over there. So anything that's here and around is where I don't want to mess up anything else. And so I am doing everything correctly from what I've learned. It's good to know. Oh, look at the lobsters. Look at all the crabs. What's good? How do you do? Who are you looking at? Yeah, get out of here. Trying to get myself some water. Also, why are those guys not in the water? Aren't lobsters like not supposed to be on land? I think it's fine for crabs, but not lobsters, right? Aren't they different? Aren't these guys different? I don't know. I don't know. Something's fishy about those guys. Something indeed. Oh, it's Nemo and literally Nemo and Dory right there. Okay, skeleton's over there, so I'm just gonna go the long way. So I don't get murdered to death. So I'd rather not die today. I want to place some. What I want to do today is place some water. Some H2O, some aqua. That's what I want to do. And all I want to do, actually. I know, crazy. I'm just chilling. Just sitting back, laying back. Oh my god, where did it even come from? What? Are we serious? Dude. Yo! Yo! Hold on. Wait a second. I was just chilling. Where did you come from? No way. What? I was really just laying back, chilling. Bro. Be serious. Holy dude. What is that? We're actually playing around. Dog. That is ridiculous. Homie just appeared out of thin air. There is no skeleton near me. This game, man, I tell you what, actually, like, I don't know, it's something else. It really is. It really do be something else for sure. Look, this moss horn is walking in place. Look at that. Where'd the skeleton go? Oh, so it just vanished. It just disappeared. Right. No, yeah, for sure. I believe you. Like, what are we talking about? Like, keep it 100, man. What is this song? It's actually really good. I might put it on my playlist. I'm not gonna lie. I'll keep it real. It's a Kirby song. I think I've actually said this exact same thing every time the song is played. I'm pretty sure. But it's just that good, man. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just that good of a song. Wait, if the market was closed today, then maybe... Nah, surely not, right? If the place I'm trying to go to is closed, we're gonna have problems. It should open in 14 minutes. Not 60 minutes, 14. So we'll hope for the best, I suppose. Wind's logged off. Crazy. Is that full inventory? It is. Let's go. Time to make my way back to where I live, because that is where I live. Going the long way. I ain't trying to get spotted by that scrub over there. I'm not trying to get killed. Yo, who mined this out? Was this me? I don't know. Someone's doing some stuff on my base. It's a bit fishy. Don't know. I feel like things are being broken. Like there's a spot right here. I don't know, man. There's some activity going on. And it's not okay. Okay, how do I... It's another bottle. Bucket, I mean... Is this 2 blocks? It is, so it'd be this block, yeah? Did I get it right? I don't even know. It's not even gonna tell me. Is that correct? It is. Nice. There you go. Perfect. Yo, why is that water going right there? I want it to go right there. Like, are we serious? What are you doing? Alright. We're getting close. We're getting closer. By the day. Yo, please just pick up the water. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 layers. 9 more rows to go. Why? Like, why though? Why must that be true? I'm making more buckets, bro. I don't care. Somehow, some way, I'll find a way to make more buckets. Make the 9 more buckets, dude. Why not? Might as well. There we go. Now I got a full inventory of buckets. Wow. Look at me go, man. Bucket up. I am the best bucket user on Hytale. There we go. Time to go back again. Again, and again, and again. Almost done with this level, that is. And then I'll do that one. And then I'm done with the pond, or the base of it. Which is, I guess, fine. I guess it's good, right? Yeah. I guess that is good news. Very, very good news. Getting close. Being finished. Just need maybe 4 or 5 more trips of water. Or maybe less than that. I hope it's less than that. Because I would love to get some food soon. Because in 1 minute will be the opening of said store. So we'll see. In due time. But I usually wait 30 minutes before going over there anyways. It's always packed. So I got time to wait, or time to waste. Oh, there's a skeleton right there. But why though? Why do you have to be so close to this area? I'm just peacefully gathering water. Alright. How close will this get me to being finished? Who knows? Only I know. Actually, I don't know. The game knows. Maybe I should ask the game. On the low. On the low of the keys. You feel me? Amigo. Why is nighttime, like, where the bitrate is so low, by the way? I feel like it doesn't make any sense. I feel like since there's less shades of colors to be seen, it should be higher bitrate. No? Or am I tweaking? Oh my god, dude. Why? I have collected more water. Maybe one more, maybe 2 more trips, or honestly, yeah. I think one more trip I might be done with the pond, hopefully. One last trip, we'll see. We are close to being done with all the water, which is amazing news, because I am bored to death doing this. I'm starving and bored to death. A terrible combo. Truly, it really is. Me having to sit here does not help either. Not in the slightest. Yep, I'm at the base. If there's like if the server has to rewind like an hour or something, this pond is never getting finished, by the way. If that for some reason has to happen, GG. GG. I'll be real. It is game over. So why is nighttime in this game so long? Genuinely. Why? Like, I don't understand. I feel like daytime is just nowhere as long as nighttime in this game. It's kind of crazy. Is this the last bit of water? It sure is. Just for this spot, though. Whoa, actually, it's not. Wow, I am 1 block short. Be so for real. Oh my god. Well, we're making progress is progress, nonetheless. But hey, not bad. It's not too bad. I think 2 more runs of water will get me done with the water collection part. But that is still 2 more runs, unfortunately. Walking into trees. Walking into trees. Walking all over the place. Doing all sorts of things. That is very lame. Hello, game? Are you gonna let me pick up water? I mean, this could be the last one, maybe, if I use these correctly or sparingly. This could be all I need, potentially, so we'll see. We will indeed see if that is true. I think I need just, like, not even, like, half of an extra one, but, like, maybe, like, a quarter of another run worth of water. But this could be it, and that's all I'm banking on. I'm just banking on this being the last bit of water I need to go into this stupid pond that I decided to make for my base. Alright, my best strat is to work from the back of the base to the front. Hmm. What are we thinking? How we feeling on this? Maybe pick these up, these corner ones, potentially. I would say. Maybe. There you go. That's something, I guess. Right? Yeah. Good enough. Good enough, if you will. I'm not even holding a pickaxe. I think this is good. Yeah. This is good enough. Can I, like, please just break the sand, man? No, this is ridiculous. I'm breaking that sand block, dude. Just break it. Literally, please. Yes, break all the sand. All of it. All of it has to go. Every last block. There we go. Very, very nice. So what are we thinking, right? We thinking we like it or no? Maybe I do something here a little bit. Potentially. Like, what are we talking about? Just break the sand. Holy, dude. My goodness. Oh, this one decided to finally break? Holy bro. Took a millennia, dude. My god, dude. This is getting a bit ridiculous. I'll be real. It's getting a bit annoying. Lowering the chair. I'm just leaning back now. $183,000. Is the sand ever gonna break? I'm really wondering. I'm just sitting here doing nothing, just waiting for something called the thing to load. Like, the fact that it takes this long to do this is just unbelievable. It's like... There we go. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, bro. Well, there we go. Done. Finally. The pond is finished. Very, very much so. Alright, well, pond's done. Basically. Holy moly. My game crashed. We're messing around, right? Please say it ain't so. Gotta relaunch the game, but I have finished the pond, and so that's all that matters. Let's just hope it actually saved. We will see in a couple minutes, because that's how long it's gonna take for me to log in. Woohoo! I did a voice crack there. Voice crack there. Woohoo! Woohoo! Man, I hate lag. Lag actually just brings the fun, takes the fun out of anything, man. It really does. Truly. Takes the fun out of anything these days. Well, so why is everybody muted in general call right now? Everybody just be muted. Muted up. They be silent. I'm sitting through all this just to see if my progress saved. If it didn't save, holy bro. Someone's catching a fade. IRL. Failed to connect to server. Why are we just lying straight to my face, though? Like, why? Why must you lie to me? Because I know for a fact you did not fail to connect, bro. And that is the truth. I gotta sit through this all over again. I'm back again at it again. Let me just throw this stuff away, please. No, just don't let me open any chests. I don't want to open them anyways. Quite the opposite, honestly. Yo, just let me open this chest, dude, please. Like, come on, bro. Why? I hate everything about this stupid game. Open the chest. Welcome back, Hank. I have just finished up building the base of the pond, like the main part of it, at least. But I'm probably gonna be calling it here. I'll keep it real with you. But this is what we got. This is the pond. Got a little bit of overhang going on there, leading to a main area that leads into a lower area down here. I think it turned out pretty well. This is what we're looking at right now for our little pond project that I decided to just do all of a sudden. But I think it's turning out pretty well. That looks cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm getting my honorary screenshots because it's gonna be a minute until I get back to actually working on it. I will not hold you. This is a bit ridiculous to make because of how long it took. I've literally spent the past 3 hours just going back and forth with buckets to get water for this thing. Like, you should not take that long. But water in this game is just broken. It just be broken. But yeah, I'm probably gonna call it there. Let me face the pond. 3 whole hours, basically. Maybe like 2.5, maybe 2.45 hours. But all that time was just placing down water. I'm 90% sure. Like 90%. I don't know if I'm correct. But it's ridiculous, man. Like, they need to fix it. They need to make it so water can like turn into a full source block or something. It's unreal. But I'm gonna call it there. I'm tired. I got what I wanted to do done today. I'm gonna go get some food. Hopefully the place I'm trying to get food from is open. If it's not, then I guess I'm not gonna have anything to eat. But yeah, appreciate you guys popping through. Nonetheless, watching me do the most boring thing on the planet while lagging. So that made it even more boring. That's just how the world works. But yeah, see ya. See you later, Hank. Appreciate you popping through. I guess for the people who are watching the VOD, I might as well say all this. If you like the stream, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to know when I go live or upload videos, you join the Discord in the description below if you want, because that's what I do. I update it every time I go live or upload a video. And if you're planning on buying Hytale or anything from the Hytale store, you can maybe use code SILO at checkout. It would be goated and be very, very epic. But I'll be out of here. So goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. And peace.